I'm on a tractor. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Icarus. I'm Farm Magician and today we're doing two missions. The first mission is cabbage. I'm dyslexic. It's Omphalos. Yeah. And then we're going to be jumping on headlong. Yeah, it could say refrigerator at the end of the day to me, to be honest. So if you are a member, you get to see the full episode. If you aren't a member, you get to see the beginning. You're gonna miss the middle. And then you get to see the end. Basically, it's up to you. I don't mind. I don't care. Right. Anyway, so we're gonna start on our first one, which is this one right here.
Word has it that the Lagos chair has declared this area.
We're just listening to Hull at the moment.
Seems kind of odd, seeing as it's been tagged a red site since that incident with the ACS. Just between us, I get the feeling that Largos is itching to expand the entire Icarus operation. Can't think of anything else that would have them open this place back up. Anyway, the UDA needs someone to survey new landing zones. Think you're up for it?
Yes, we are up for it. Now, because we're that up for it, and it's only 3 scanning points, because there's not going to be polar bears, there's not going to be alligators, there's not going to be Komodo dragons. We're going to do it on hard mode. I want to do it hardcore. Can we do it hardcore?
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Right.
The worst that could happen.
Right, we're going to do it on hardcore just for shits and giggles at the end of the day. So if you are a member, you're going to see us die several times. For this, we're going to get 500 Ren. I'm going to claim the prospect on this here. We do have our workshop items for the mission. Now, please, please, please try to get some workshop items before doing missions on Styx. Please, go to Olympus, do the workshop items, try and get stuff done. Campus will talk to you about everything in a few moments' time anyway. I'm going to confirm my loadout. So I've got oxygen, I've got water, I've got a suit, a bow. I don't have arrows. I've got my dropship recall, some modules, and the basics. I'm going to confirm my loadout now. And I'm guessing he's going to talk to me when I get out the pod, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he's finished talking to me, that's when Campus is going to load into the game. And we'll go over and meet him. So let's confirm the loadout. We're going to do Steam Friends only for now. It's not on a dedicated server, this one, so please do not add me as a friend and join me, because we are recording! You can just imagine that now, just someone just joining in just to shoot us.
Yeah.
Right, preparing geometry?
To be honest, that's something I would do. Just jump in and...
Oh, I'm coming down. I'm going to put my camera on. Let's have a look around. You got free falling music in the background. We're on fire. And everything's looking lovely as anything. We are landing in G10. And there's a boss in G11 at the moment. Yeah. Can we kill it? Members only content. Right, it's talking to me. 1 second.
All right. Your survey equipment was loaded onto your dropship. Make sure to grab it. Considering you're the first on site, they've tried to keep you away from the more risky areas. Allegedly. I'd still be cautious if I were you. Never know what's lurking out there.
Right, he's just finished talking. Oh,
Okay.
no, let's carry on.
Time to find some lovely spots for landing a dropship. Oh, the UDA also requires you to clear the immediate area. Did I forget to mention that?
Right, there we go. I'm down. I've broken 3 trees.
Yeah, that's part of the new update. It will, instead of, because people were getting stuck, you would land and there would be a tree right in front of your drop pod. And you couldn't, like, if you didn't have a workshop axe, there was no way of getting out of the pod.
Yeah.
So instead they've made it so that when the ship lands, it should destroy, well, not destroy, but fell any trees that are in the immediate area. Still doesn't stop you landing at the side of a cliff, where as soon as you step out, you
Yeah.
die because you've just dropped 100 feet, but it does work. But yes, I would recommend people start on the Olympus missions, simply for the fact of the first mission on Olympus is basically drop down to the planet, build a little 1x1 shelter, craft a bed, a fire pit, and a torch, and it shows you how to do that. And then once you've done that, it's jump back in your ship and go. Or you can do what I did, which was to stick around a bit longer, chop down a few trees, kill a few animals, and get some more levels, and be able to unlock some blueprints and some talent points before you gradually progress to a bit harder missions. Whereas the Styx map, because it was released after Olympus, they sort of assume you know what you're doing, which is not always the case, and some new players do just jump in and go, ooh, Styx has more animals, it's got crocodiles, it's got komodos, it's got things that Olympus doesn't have. However, the missions do start off a lot harder. Like, you would never start on Olympus and be chucked into a scan mission where you've got to run up and down the map like this one. So it is a bit more challenging. It's not impossible to start and do a Styx mission straight away. By no means is it impossible, but I have seen a lot of new people to the game struggle by doing that. The one thing I would say to someone, if you're playing by yourself, unless you're very confident and it's an easy mission, try to stay away from hardcore unless you really like a challenge. Because with hardcore missions, it is an extra option now, so you can have it set on easy and put on hardcore to get a little bit extra money and stuff like this. But with hardcore, if you die,
you're dead.
And you are by yourself, you cannot respawn. Even if you have a bed and have set a spawn point, you cannot respawn. Other players can revive you. So if I was to die right now, the only way for me to continue on this mission would be for you to run across to me and revive me, which generally, if I've died, it's because I've been killed by a bear or a wolf. And if you then decide to come over and you die by that bear or wolf,
we're dead.
then we basically fail the mission. Whereas if it's just on a normal hard setting, you can respawn as much as you want. But with hardcore, you can't. I actually think there might be a spawn limit on hard, actually. But
we'll find out.
Can't remember it being that long since I have done missions, because I've done them all so many times. It kind of, there is no point anymore. But hardcore missions, if you are by yourself, I would say try and stay away from them unless you know what you're getting yourself into and you know the mission's going to be easy. Say it's a one where you've just got to drop down and then jump back in and off you go. Go for it. Do a hardcore if you really want to, because you are not really going to die, because you could literally jump straight back in your pod and finish the mission. Which, at the end of the day, there's no reason for you to not do a hardcore there if it's going to give you some extra money. But if you are one of the crazy people who decide they're not going to go the easy route and do some Olympus, then I would suggest, because this is the first mission you have to do to unlock any other missions on this map, what I would suggest is you do it in normal or medium first, and you will get 250 credits. And then I would try and do it on hard, not hardcore, just normal hard settings. and that will give you another 375, because if you do it in any mission on hard, it will give you an extra 50%. Therefore, you will be able to use those credits and straight away be able to unlock your oxygen canister and your canteen from the workshop, which will make life so much easier for you on other missions, because you'll be able to drop down with, as long as you've filled it in your previous missions, or it's not empty when you leave your previous missions, it will already have oxygen and water in it, which means when you land on the planet, there's none of this rushing around trying to get oxygen or trying to find some water. You'll already have it, and a full canteen and a full oxygen canister is enough to pretty much complete any mission. So for me, it was a no-brainer. It was the first things that I unlocked in the workshop. It was before any pickaxes or any knives or any bows. It was purely survival, because it's pointless having a nice fancy bow if the minute you land on the planet you're going to die of suffocation. But yeah, that would be my tip for starting on Styx. But if you're not a crazy person and you like to ease yourself into the game, I would say go to Olympus, do the first mission on that one. It will guide you through how to create a bed, a little shelter, a torch so you can see at night, and just the general basics. I think it gets you to craft an axe and a knife and things, and then after that, you can then make a decision whether you want to move on to another one, or you can copy that mission and do it again and again until you've got enough money to get your oxygen container, your oxygen canister, your water canteen, and then after that you're pretty much ready to roll.
Okay.
Whereas we're crazy, and we've decided to go on the Styx and just do that one.
Are you done?
Yeah. That's my pro tips for the day. That's me for the day. I'm now going to switch off and go to sleep.
That took like 7 minutes, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, wow. Good information takes time to process.
It was like, oh yeah, can you make sure you tell everyone, saying that to me, about everything from the workshop? And I was like, well yeah, I'll try and do it. I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm going to say this are the members, and they've paid to just say some interesting conversation.
And I was like, can you try and slip it in? It was like, yeah, okay, I'll try and slip it in. And slip it in takes fucking 7 minutes.
Yeah. Well, what else am I going to talk about when I'm picking up sticks? Actually, I've got too many sticks now.
Right, where do we need to go to?
Right. I will put a marker on the map, because that's a good point.
Because I think we need to try and get to where we need to be to get everything that we need to get. Can you see the wolf boss in G11?
Yeah, just at the top of J11. I think we're best off staying away from them for now.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Until we've got some flint arrows. Plus, I'm probably going to die of oxygen. What is this? Suffocation, that's the one.
Suffocation, no breathing.
I think if we make our way... Actually, I'm just going to grab some stone.
Still haven't put the marker on the map.
I have.
You ain't?
Have I?
No.
Ah, it's wet.
So guys, just to let you know, whilst Campus is actually trying to coordinate his marking skills, we will eventually need to get to I7. That's where we need to do the first scan. Do you have your 3 scanners?
Beacons.
Yeah.
They're not scanners.
Well, that's what I mean. Do you have your 3 beacons?
No, do you have yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, we only need yours. We don't need...
Hey.
We don't need both sets. And if your inventory gets full, I can always take 1 or 2 of them off you and carry them. But we only need 3 in total. I made that mistake multiple times when I started playing with people, and would all take everybody who was playing would take all three beacons, or all of them would take was scanners or whatever the ship gave were, and would end up with hundreds of them, and would run everywhere with them, not being able to carry much else, and then it was just like, oh, we actually only need.
We're really high up. You
Yeah.
know that, right?
Yeah, it might be best to go around.
Towards the wolf boss. Let's go.
Great.
Extra content, guys. I'll put my marker right on the wall.
We'll probably actually have to kill him before we go down to the third point anyway. Oh, got no stamina.
I am filling myself up with some berries.
Yes. I did kill a jaguar though, so when we get a fire pit, I got some meat.
Okay.
I love the sounds in this game.
I'm just trying to work out where we're going, to be honest, at the moment.
Down the cliff.
Well, obviously.
I thought I'd be helpful.
I could have just done the lazy thing by jumping up and dying and waiting for you to come around to revive me.
Yeah, but would I revive you?
Well, there wouldn't be a rest of an episode if not.
Well, I'd kind of have to, because then if I died, who's going to pick me up?
Yeah, exactly.
And we all know I'm the one that's most likely to die. Like, there's no two ways about that.
You want to grab some oxide whilst you're here?
I'm going to grab some sulfur as well.
I found a coal node.
A wild coal.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you know what it is? I don't know if they've made a change or something, but I've been seeing more and more wild coal nodes recently.
Well, I wouldn't complain at the moment, mind.
No, I'm not complaining. It used to be very rare that you would see one out and about, but recently I've been seeing a few, so it's getting me hopes up that it's on purpose and it's not a mistake. What are you dumping on the floor now?
Shite.
Well, I'm gonna use that shite to stay alive.
What, coal?
No, the oxide.
Oh, there's only one. There's an oxide node right next to you.
It was two. It was two. And those two oxide might be making the difference between life and death on this planet. I'm not even joking. Sometimes I would have cut off my left leg and sold it for 2 oxide on this planet when I first started. Until I got made me way, because I didn't do the smart thing and repeat the first mission a couple of times. I just went straight on to the next mission and it got harder and harder. And I was like, I wish I had learned that trick earlier.
Yeah.
Because then I could have had an oxygen container.
You know what? The first mission that I had on Olympus was just dropping down and going back up again.
Yeah.
So I set that on hardcore.
Ooh, there's a bear. And we're going to have to kill him. Or are we?
You're going to have to. I'm miles ahead.
You've got to be joking me.
What? Where are you two?
No. Oh, yeah, you're ahead of me. That's okay. He's going up the ridge. I'm going to sneak past him.
There. He's down here.
Yeah, and he's just spotted you.
He's dead.
Okay. Did you just one shot a bear?
I did just one shot a bear. You're welcome.
Have you got like super arrows?
I've got bone ones.
Bone one. Oh well, that probably works best because I've got stone arrows and I am stupid and should have made bone arrows.
See, look, I call Campus my smart sausage. Yeah. He's proven me wrong at every turn.
Yes, yes. You see, I'm not used to this. I'm out of practice. It's been a while since I've had to do this from scratch.
This bit isn't really from scratch.
It's like having an upper class person now having to do manual labour. They don't have a clue what they're doing anymore.
I'm the upper class one. I'm from Cambridge.
Yeah, well, I'm from the northeast, and
Definitely not
normally-
upper class then.
exactly. I think the whole northeast of England, we've only got like one posh area.
And that's on the exit.
That's at the very south of it.
Yeah.
And that's only because there were so many posh people they overflowed. That's what happened.
Alright, nearly there. You're miles behind.
Yeah.
Where's
Oh,
yeah?
no, that's not. I thought I was at the cave, but I'm not. It's around the corner. Ooh, wolf and Komodo. May need some more bone. Right. You're not getting away with that.
Hey,
I got a good knife. This wolf, he thought he was going to take a chunk out of us. But now I can make some more bone arrows. And this Komodo thinks he's won some as well. Well, I'm going to teach you a lesson. There you go. He only made it about 3 steps towards us before he died.
right, I'm at the cave.
According to the yeah, I'm going to stop there. I was going to try and defend myself and say according to the markers I'm at the cave, but I'm not.
I followed your marker, I'm not gonna lie.
My marker should be pretty much where the cave is. But I was reading my compass wrong. You know, I was never in the Boy Scouts. Compasses are very confusing. Oh, I hear a bear. I hear another one. Oh, I see a bear! Oh my god, the bear sees me! This is where I die. I'm knifing a bear. I'm probably gonna die here.
Really?
Yes.
Where you two?
Oh, I've got a jaguar as well.
You're dead.
Yes, I'm down. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Jaguar.
24 missions in. 24 minutes in. And you're dead.
Yeah. The bear's dancing on my body. I got him down to half health.
Jaguar's dead.
Yeah, I see you. Now he's weighing on us.
That's not we, that's impregnating.
I don't think they impregnate you by standing up.
Oh, I don't know, I haven't tried. Not with a bear, anyway.
Thank you.
Don't die again, there's a Komodo here now.
Yeah, he'll be coming in for his food.
Oh, we won't.
No, he's now going to be our food. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Right. I'm now going to make some bow and arrows because that just shows that stone arrows are crap.
That just shows that I should now be classed as smart sausage.
No, that just shows that you should not leave me for any length of time.
Don't leave me!
Yeah, I can't be trusted. To be fair, I am like not the sort to go camping or anything like this. So, like, I don't think in real life I would last 5 minutes on this planet. I'm good at building and gathering. I'm not good at survival. It's not a good quality to have when playing a survival game.
Now, I do apologise for all the people that don't like how I've laid my flooring. I'm not going to change it. I'm not changing it.
He's done that deliberately and messed with my OCD.
Yep.
And I know exactly what he's done. Yes, he has.
I'm making it look pretty, though.
He hasn't even done it.
There we go.
Like,
Looks intentional now. It's patchwork.
Yeah, if I have a word with my OCD, I might be able to live with it. Because it's sort of a pattern, and I can kind of...
I've made walls. Where are my walls to?
I can kind of work with that. I think. You'll know when you go into a cave and you come back and I've ripped it all apart and done it again. It just never told you. Right, I need to make a box because I've got so much stuff. I've got loads of wood, loads of fibre for you.
You know what? I'm going to be even worse and just do it completely the wrong way.
Oh, God. And now I've put down a wonky box because you were distracting us with this awful stuff that you're doing to us. This is traumatizing.
Look at the walls behind you, though.
I don't know if I can. Like, it might make me throw up. I'm going to concentrate on making a fire pit. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to make a fire pit and set myself on fire.
No, because that's going to burn the base.
I'm not going to step off the fire pit. I'm just going to burn myself.
You're building it on my head. Stop.
Right, and then I'm going to cook the food because we need food. Or I should say I need food to recover some health. I also need to eat lots of berries, and water, a couple of watermelons. There we go. I think there's water in this cave, so when we go in, I'll have to grab some.
Oh, this house looks pretty.
A pretty house.
I can't do the other side of the roof, though.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, just look at the window. Just look at the windows. Just look at the windows. Just look at the windows. The windows are perfect. The windows are fine. Everything's good.
So we've got...
I'm just going to stand in this corner and look at this wall. And I'm going to live my happy life here. And look, I've got a nice view.
You know what? We have got stairs for a roof.
What?
Yeah.
I'm going to cry.
Just think of it as shingle.
If these people are watching, I'm telling you, they are going to have so much sympathy for me. They better have so much sympathy for me for having to put up with this. Like,
Just think, when it rains,
that this is driving nuts.
when it rains, it's literally going to cascade down the steps. Just think of it that way.
Okay. Have you made a crafting bench?
Yep.
I thought I saw that flying past my face there. Right. What do we need? Oh, we need some more bone. Right. Okay. I'm going to go and kill something, or something is about to go and kill me. Either way,
Either way, someone's getting killed.
either way, something's about to die.
Just be careful, because if you said that you can only die so many times on hardcore, don't leave me stranded.
No, on hardcore you can die as many times as you want. You just can't you can't respawn. You've got to be revived. Whereas on hard, I think it's on hard mode. I think you only get 3 respawns.
Yeah.
But still, other people can revive you as many times as you want. I've just shot the chamois and I cannot find it. It's just disappeared. I shot it. Oh, it's okay.
I shot the chamois.
I just shot another one, so I found a replacement and just made it work. I can hear a Komodo eating it, so I know it's somewhere around here. Oh my god, there's like a pure, like, animal fest going on here.
Do you need tactical support?
Yes. No.
Sure.
I've just got to kill this Komodo. There we go. And then I've got 2 wolves and a Komodo to harvest.
And another Komodo coming.
Yeah. I'm going to go harvest those wolves before something else decides to come in and eat them. And there's my chamois. Oh, they've eaten all the meat. It's a good job I didn't want the meat. I wanted the bones of the leather, but still, that was my chamois. No wonder I couldn't find it. It was hiding behind a bloody tree. Where's that wolf I killed? There it is. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why they're called conifer wolves. I've never heard of a conifer wolf. I thought a conifer was a tree.
Tree wolf.
I thought it was just grey wolves that you get. Are you in the cave?
No.
Why can I hear worms?
It's in the cave.
I knew it. Could hear the. It's strange because I can hear the worms all the way from here, and I am nowhere near the cave. Oh my god, this house looks atrocious from the outside. It looks worse from the outside than it does the inside.
Well, I know how many, like, there's loads of people in this world with OCD, and I know how many people complain on episodes about poorly made houses. So I'm just doing that for the first time. I'm not going to do it again after. Maybe.
I can guarantee it's not going to happen again. I'm never letting you build ever again. Oh my god, we've got so much food already. It's unbelievable.
Do you want to start cracking out some furnaces?
Yeah, I can do. I'm going to make an oxide dissolver, and then I will get with some furnaces on the go. We need some stone and some sticks. That's easy enough to deal with. I've actually got plenty of sticks. I just need to go and hit up stone and get my oxygen source situation under control. Oh, and we've got a bed.
Yes, we do have a bed.
And now we're going to have 2 beds.
Woohoo!
Even though we can't actually respawn into them. It's always nice to be able to sleep through the night though. And I'm still going to set a spawn point just in case.
Yeah, I've done the same thing.
Yeah, well, you never know. There might be a bug where it somehow lets us respawn. And I say it lets me because we all know, face it, I'm probably going to be the one to die.
You're supposed to be good at this game, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know what it is? I think I've got to the point now where I'm just too overconfident. I've been there, I've done that, and I'm not scared of dying anymore. Like, most new players will avoid dying at all costs, whereas
Well,
I'm
that's life at the end of the day.
I'm just like, screw it, right? If this bear kills us, who cares? What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Everyone
Apart
kind
from-
of avoids dying every day. That's life.
Yeah. But then you spend more time trying not to die than you do actually having fun.
That's why I don't leave my house.
Yeah, you'd be amazed at the number of people who die in their own house every year.
Oh, don't. I'll be more time down the pub instead then.
Do you know what it is? I reckon that's how they should. That's how part of the. That should be part of the rehabilitation for agoraphobic people. Just to inform them of how many people die every year inside their own house. Because that's what I'm mainly scared of. Agoraphobics. And I can say this because my friend went through a phase where he was agoraphobic, and luckily he got a lot of therapy, and lovely NHS people came and helped him, and he got to try VR.
Did I ever tell you the time that I was down at the pub and this agoraphobic skinhead came over to me and was like, "Oi, you, outside!"
But yeah, like
Oh.
he was telling us, it was fascinating because I was like, how can you be scared of going outside? Like, we went to school together and everything. It was like we used to play outside all the time, and it was fascinating the things he was saying, and he was like, he was genuinely petrified of going outside. Like it. At first, I thought he was like faking it, and it was just like a cop out. But you could genuinely see it in his face. He was petrified of dying from just being outside, and it was mind blowing and baffling.
Mm.
But that's what they're scared of. I can make 6 furnaces. Would you like 6 furnaces?
Well, I've just made one because you took your time.
I was mining a big rock, and I'm making another one. But that's the root of that fear. That they're scared because outside's dangerous, and they're scared of dying outside and stuff like this.
Yeah.
But if you actually sat them down and said, "Look, more people die in their living room than they do, like going to the shop,"
And they'll just be stood in the doorway.
I think it would cure most of them. Right, I am going to make my world famous overhead storage.
Right. Just don't die doing it, please.
The best thing, I can't because you put the walls on backwards.
Oh, you're going to do it outside.
Yeah, it's going to put it outside, which is kind of no good to us.
What about those walls? There.
We can see if it'll fit. But I've got a feeling it's going to say no because of the slanted roof.
Plant the stairs.
But stairs, roof. Okay. Yeah, it is not happy at all. Let's see if I can. No, we're gonna have to put the walls on, right? It's just gonna have to happen, right?
Oh. Went in.
I didn't mean to take that down.
What have you done?
I took the door as well. Replace the doorway. And then this should fit up there. But the good thing about this is it not. Why is it not letting us pick it up? Not only storage units can go up there, you can actually put like the furnaces and things like that up there,
Right.
and other workbenches. When I can find a spot that it will find agreeable. There we go. Put some stone in there. Right. I am going to now finally, once and for all, sort out my oxygen situation.
Yay!
When you went into that cave, was there water?
Yeah, a little bit.
Champion, that's all I need. I only need a little bit. Just need to fill my canteen. Did you kill all the worms?
Yes.
Oh, champion.
And there's no more iron either.
You've got all of the iron.
Yeah.
Jeez. I feel a bit inadequate, if I'm honest now. How much iron did you get? Oh, please tell me you're not smelting it.
Yeah.
Well, you can't smelt it if we're going to make arrows out of it. Hang on, I'm going to rescue 200. There we go. Then actually, I'm going to rescue 400. And then we can have 200 arrows each. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got it. And then I will make 87. Why only 87? Oh, sticks. I need more sticks. Where's all my sticks gone? I can now make 100, 200. What am I missing? I think I need more leather. Have you got any leather on you?
Yes, I do.
Can you put it in the crafting bench?
Yes, I can.
Champion. 300. And then I don't know what we're missing. Please tell me it's not. It might be sticks. Which is easy enough. I'll go grab some more sticks. Actually, we've got wood, haven't we? We can just make sticks. Why am I out here chopping down tiny little trees when I can just make some sticks? Right, so that's 1, 2, 3. Just over 400. We're getting some extras, but have you got 200 on you?
Yeah.
Right.
You can have some of my stones if you want.
I'm gonna destroy my stone and bone arrows. I only had like 2 stone arrows and 5 bone arrows. And then I'll grab them. And there's another 100.
Yeah. Well, I want. I want to. That doesn't sound healthy. That music.
I can't hear any music.
Well, I can. Okay.
There's 25 extra arrows. If you grab them, then that's all the arrows we should need for this mission, to be honest. If we need some more, we can always stop in a cave and grab some, and we'll get leather and sticks on the way. We just need to make sure we've got food. I'm gonna grab. Actually, can I make a
I'm
giant-
going for a sleep.
Yes, I'm just gonna grab some more wood from somewhere and make a drying rack. Because I can make with some stamina food, which will be better for while I'm running around. just gonna stick it outside so it doesn't take up any space. Put that on there. Right, I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Right. Morning!
Morning!
Oh, don't forget my O2 tank. Actually, it's not quite full. I'm gonna go get some more oxide. And I think there was some just here, wasn't there?
Right.
Is your oxygen tank filled?
Yeah, of course it is.
Champion.
Right, so we need to go to the first spot, yeah?
Once this is filled and we've got some decent food,
I need to
why
get
am
some
I picking up
poles.
spoil? I am going to dump some of this stuff in that chest because I do not need it.
26. Right, I've got poles ready.
Yes, that's a good thing to remember. We need. I'd say. Have you got 3?
I've got 4 in case one breaks.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll grab 4. And then that's me done as well. I got my oxygen. Actually, I'm also gonna make. Oh no, there's not quite enough sulfur there. That's fine. Alright, put the wooden fiber back in there. Ow! Yeah, if you grab some dried stringy meat off the drying rack, and if you grab these cooked gamey meat,
I've got some cooked stringy and some cooked fatty.
right? Okay, I'll grab that because that'll give prime meat buff. Right, so we've got the prime meat buff. Have you got any normal meat?
9.
Right, I'll grab them. Barbecue carrot is stamina. And the pumpkin, I think. Yeah, grab some of that pumpkin when it's done. I'm going to grab some dried stringy meat when it's dried. Get a couple more bits when that's done. Because the prime meat buff will give you some extra stamina. The pumpkin will give you some extra stamina, and the dried stringy meat will give you some extra stamina as well, which means we can run further for longer.
Well, like now?
In a minute, I just want to get a couple more bits of this dried meat once it's done, and then we can do a shoot. But gun in the house, just so it lasts. Because we've got to run quite a bit, and I mean we can stop. The rest will be done by the time we've
We
done
get
the
back.
first one. We
Yeah.
can stop off back here, and pick up some more stuff. Yeah, that's 2 bits. I should have enough food on us now, and I've got some normal meat for healing up. Consume that. Consume. Yep, got all the buffs. Have you put a marker on the first location?
Yeah.
And I bet you're already on your way there. How did I know?
Because you wanted to grow stringy meat.
Yeah, pal. Means you can get killed by all the Komodos first.
Well, no, that didn't happen last time, did it?
Do you know what it is? Because I'd been playing this game before the Styx map got released, and I knew that Komodos and stuff like this were going to poison.
Yeah.
Because it had been released for a while before I started playing on the Styx map. And people had been saying, oh yeah, don't get bitten by Komodos, blah blah blah. It's this, this and this. When I first did this mission and I knew that I had to kill a load of Komodo dragons, I was like, I am not going nowhere near that island until I've made some anti-poison and antibacterial.
Yeah.
But then when I actually first ever got bitten by a Komodo, it wasn't actually as bad as I thought.
I think I'm over halfway there.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. I'm just skinning a wolf that decided to walk in front of us.
You're wasting time once again.
You gotta teach these animals who's boss. Like, they can't just be like roaming around without a care in the world. You gotta teach them to fear you. And there's the other cave that. There's the star cave.
Well, I can't see that now. I'm miles ahead of you.
Yeah, I know you are.
Done the London Marathon twice by now.
Yeah, well. You know. My character's a lot older than yours, you know. You've got to. Takes them a bit longer to do everything now. Like, he's a lot slower in his old age. Oh, just ran right past a wolf. It's now chasing me. Screw you! Where are you? Come here. Fucking knife. Oh, the bug I got is. Have I got a bandage?
Looks like you're getting a typical local welcome.
Yeah.
Take care of that, would you?
I'm here. I've got Komodos everywhere.
Yeah. I'm nearly there. I just got sprayed in the face by a geezer. Oh. Thought I was going to break my leg there.
We'll be on to the next mission by the time we get here.
I'm nearly there. What are you on about? Have you put down the beacon yet?
No. Help me to kill the Komodos first.
Have you not even killed the Komodos?
I'll kill you in a minute.
What you been doing?
Not running around skinning wolves.
Well, you've not been skinning Komodos either, are you? Oh my god, it's like a sea of red.
Ah! Get off my asshole! Right, this bastard's gone through. Ah, fuck. Running. Where's my incendiary when I need them? That's it, you better run. Is this Komodo Bay?
Something like that. Ah! Little shits.
They're all after you now.
And now? What did I do?
I don't know, you hadn't even bloody killed one.
Saw a prospector trying to pet one of those once.
Can't get us now. Come
Didn't
here.
take kindly to the attention. Now that that's out of the way, time to mark the spot.
They're attacking me, Paul.
That's why I told you to do 4.
It's fine, I'm killing them and picking them off one by one. Come here. Where'd you come from?
Nicely done. Not even a scratch.
Exactly.
That is.
And on me.
Say the same for you.
Have you put the beacon down?
Yeah.
Right, I think we're just gonna have to make a run for it. Because they're just not gonna stop coming.
Okay, see you later.
It's fine, I'm just gonna jump from here. Yeah. Right, I'm off. Let's go. I want to be on that side of the cliff, not this side.
That was simple. Didn't even need the poles.
You didn't, because I kept them all occupied.
Okay.
For some reason, they wanted to eat me. And it wasn't as if, like, it was like I'd shot one of them and they all wanted to eat me. It was like the second I turned up, they just lost interest in you. I just think this game's rigged.
How many arrows did you aim me? 225, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm down to 160.
Oh, well, actually, if we stop off at that cave on the way back and just load up on ore,
Yeah.
on iron.
You want to mark it?
I can do. Map. It is. Actually, you've got a marker there.
Oh, is it right where it... Okay.
Yeah.
I can sort of do it 'cause it's like a little turn off, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I normally do when I'm playing with others. Like, I'll get one person to mark the actual spot we're going to, and the other one, like, to mark a bit further up, like at the beginning of a pass or something, so
Yeah.
we know. And then it's like, right, go to the red marker, and then once you get there, go to
Blue.
the yellow marker, then
Yep.
go to the pink marker, then go to this marker. Because sometimes it can be very difficult to navigate the ways because you can't just go in a straight line to some places. You've got to like go round a mountain or through a pass. Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, I can't get in. Oh, there we go. We don't need that many more, do we?
We might as well get as many as we can while we're here. Can never have too many arrows.
I'm gonna come back a sec. Can't reach it.
I saw that.
Right, I'm over encumbered.
That's fine because you got your pickaxe. I'm the same. I think that's pretty much all of the iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should do it. I don't know how many I've got, but I know I've got a few.
Oh, got a bit of lag there.
Actually, I'm gonna grab some salt because it's here. And I can't remember what it is to make the salting station, but I don't think it's much. And then we can salt the food to make it last a bit longer while we're out and about.
Right. So we've done a third of the mission. It's like, fuck off. Done a third of the mission. It's only taken an hour.
Yeah.
Next should be a little bit quicker anyway, the other two.
Yeah, now we've done the prep work. It's just make a few more arrows and things. It always takes longer in the beginning because you've got, especially if you haven't got the workshop items. Like new players, this mission will take a bit longer because you'll have to build yourself up and have a good bow and things like this. Whereas the workshop items, it just speeds that process up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, none of these missions, well, apart from the next one, are designed to be a fast experience. Like, yeah, they are meant to take a bit of time. They're not like some games where, like, you can finish a level in like 5 minutes and beyond, or something else. Like, they do take a little bit of time, which I think is good because at the end of the day, if you buy a game and you manage to complete the whole, like I remember when I was a kid, my parents used to buy us new video games and things like this, and I'd have completed them within like a few days. Like, I mean, if it hadn't have been for school and stuff, some of the games I would have completed within like 2 days.
Yeah.
And then you went out and spent what, 40, £50 on a new game or whatever, and for your kids, and like a couple minutes later they're like bored out of their brains again, and it's just not good value for money in any way, shape, or form.
Right, I need leather.
Yeah, if we dump our leather, sticks, and iron into the crafting bench, we'll just make up as many arrows as we can, and we'll just split them. I'm also going to.
I need to go and get more leather. We're out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into the salting station and get with some food sorted.
We could have killed shitloads of Komodos. Well, we did. And we could have got the leather from them.
Yeah, we should have. Well, to be fair, that we're more interested in getting the leather off us than we were getting the leather off them.
What is that?
Oh, yes. That's what I needed to do. Right, where is the salt station? There it is. Right, so I just need some charcoal, some fiber, and some wood. We should have charcoal.
Oh! Just got level 50 again. Exciting times.
Right, let's get this salting station up.
Right, got a bit of leather. Not a fucking lot, but a bit.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Is this the last time we're coming back this way?
Probably.
Nice. Well, not nice, but nice.
Right. Have you got some cooked meat?
Yeah.
Champion.
You have any arrows, or do you need some?
I'm gonna grab some in a sec.
There's 98 in there for you.
Champion. I'm just gonna put this stringy meat on the drying rack. So I've got plenty of that. Plenty of that. Have you salted some food?
I ain't no.
There's 15 salt in there for you. Salt your best foods first.
That salt's really quick, mind.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't last very long, but you go through the salt quite quickly. But it does do an amazing job.
Right, so marker 2 is in E14.
Right. 2 is in E14. 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 2 is
a few squares away. More.
I think we're best off going to the.
Winter one first.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick scout and see if I can get with some more salt around here. So that we can preserve a bit more food. But I can't see any. Along this cliff edge, which is not good. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I found some. Don't know if I'll be able to get it because it's half buried in the ground, but I can get some out of it. I got a little bit. Then you can salt some more of your food so it'll last.
All my food salted.
All of it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'll do some more of mine. I didn't want to do all of mining because I thought it might use it all up, which it probably would have. So if you need more food, come to me.
I'm fine, mate. I'm halfway to my next one.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not halfway. I'm about square away.
Right, well, I've just used all that salt up. So I'm now going to get my buffs going. And then I'll be on my way to catch up. Yeah, and we've got arrows. How many arrows you got? You got enough?
I've got 200 and something.
Yeah, that should be enough. Right, off we go, and we shouldn't need to come back, yeah. Is your marker on the place we're going?
No, it's on the corner.
The corner, right. I will mark further up. Yeah, there.
It's the only thing I don't like about missions is the run-in.
Yeah. The good thing is, most of the viewers won't have to watch this. But this is where all the good stuff happens, because this is where we get killed, basically.
This is where you get killed for being too far behind.
Yes, but I wasn't going to say that shit. It's a secret.
And then I'm going to come back and get you.
Well, now, whose fault is that?
Yours?
No, you're the one that decided to run off.
Oh, let me just salt my tackle a second.
Well, yeah. You won't be complaining when all your food goes rotten and moldy and you're like, can I have some food, please? And I'll be like, mm-hmm.
I'm doing quite well on food at the moment anyway, so it's fine.
The good thing about having, like, been made to run all the way around the map is you get to scout out lots of new locations.
Yeah.
And things. I mean, before open world was a thing, it was just annoying. But then when open world came about, I started looking at it in a completely different light because it was like, ooh, well, now when I'm out on a mission, I can find like a nice spot to build like a nice house in open world, and you get to see some amazing things. Like there's the waterfall in Olympus. There's a really nice looking waterfall. Well, technically, I would say it's like 2 or 3 waterfalls in a row. And there's quite a big cliff in another part of the map of Olympus, which is really nice would be a really nice place to build because the views are amazing.
Yeah.
Don't ask us what grid reference they're in. Like, cannot remember that whatsoever. Like, you're lucky if I can remember what I had for breakfast. But there's some really nice places to build on these maps because the views and the graphics in this game, yeah, depending on your settings, they can look a little bit janky and a little bit like rubbish if you've turned all your settings down, because I know the game does use quite a lot of your system. It's quite demanding on your graphics card. But even on low settings, the graphics in this game is better than some games I've played. So I think I've No, you've moved your marker. That's why. I was like, I've overshot that marker by miles. No, I haven't. It was just wiped out from underneath my feet.
Well, that's what happens when you're that far behind.
I'm actually not that far behind. I'm only down the cliff from you. I've just found 2 salt nodes in a row. I couldn't find any before. Now it's everywhere. But yeah, you get to see some spectacular places.
Yeah, whoever actually designed the maps are absolute geniuses.
Yeah, and I mean, these trees are like some of the best trees I've seen. I mean, I know there's not a lot of variety in the trees. Like, let's be fair.
But then, compare the trees from this to Farming Simulator.
Oh, God. The trees in Farming Simulator don't really serve a purpose, though, other than to, like, get in your way.
They do now, there's actual logging stuff.
Well, yes, well, there's always been logging stuff.
No, but there's actual DLCs now for logging.
Yeah, but seriously, like, do you want to play Logging Simulator or do you want to play Farming Simulator?
I don't know, the new Silver Run Forest is actually kind of amazing.
I mean, don't get us wrong, the way they've done logging in that game is...
There's a polar bear!
Who's the one that's going to die?
Fucking me! I'm out.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, great. Now I've got to kill a polar bear. Did it have a name?
Cedric.
It actually did have the name.
What, name Cedric?
Yeah, because the one we've actually got to kill one of them.
Oh no, it's still following me up a cliff.
So you're not dead, thank God for that. I'm coming.
You better be.
Don't try and outrun it though, because it will run you down.
Well, I'm gonna stay and fucking fight it.
Oh my God, right, okay. Where is... I'm taking some self-precautions first.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, bring it towards me.
I don't know where you are. Over there.
Um,
Let's count toward one polar bear.
I can't get this other pole. There we go.
Today I'm nearly out of stamina.
Right, where? Where the hell are you?
Right here.
Why was it staying down there when you were right next to it? Because at one point it did. I knew it wasn't on me. Did you get some of that lovely polar bear fur?
Yeah, I got 14 arrows.
Oh no!
What?
It needs us to repair the pole, and I don't have any stuff. Which means I can't take it down, which means I'm gonna have to make more poles. I'm gonna get hit on the head. Right, let's just make some more poles.
Wolf! No wolf.
I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes, can I? Have you got poles?
Yeah.
Good. Right, let's go.
Hopefully, they have rejigged with all the weather. And as soon as we get into the winter biome, there's not going to be any weather in there. So that'll be fine.
I think that was part of the weather change update that they did, where now the storms actually continue through different biomes. They're just different. Like in here, you'll have a rainstorm. In the winter area, you'll have a snowstorm, and in the desert, you'll have a sandstorm. But you'll have a storm in each area at the same time. Whereas beforehand, to get out of the no,
They've sorted it out so there's not the storms in the same area at the same time.
Well, that's handy, because I used to just run into a different biome to escape the storms.
Yeah.
I wonder if you get salt in the Arctic. I've not been in the
You
Arctic.
can, I believe.
Oh, no.
What?
Polar bear.
Obviously.
Right. I am getting...
Mammoth!
I'm not bothered about a mammoth.
I am, because I shot it. I didn't.
Where the hell are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you just ran past the polar bear.
That's the point.
I was going to shoot it, but okay. Don't die to a mammoth, for God's sake.
Hopefully I won't.
That's my job.
See another polar bear in distance.
Oh no, don't die to a polar bear either. That's my job. I claim that.
And there's
yeah.
another mammoth.
You do get salt in the Arctic. Because I've not been in the Arctic since they did the update on Friday.
Oh my god, I just... Yeah,
the polar bear directly between me and you.
I know. It literally spawned in after I ran past it. And there's one...
Thank you.
There's one right on the hill as well.
You mean just up from where I am?
No, just up from where I am.
Oh, I'm trying to...
That's why I'm not moving.
To get round this polar bear. Oh, and there's a big drop. Right, okay. Yeah, there is a polar bear around here, and when you get close enough to him, there'll be like a name plate above him.
Yeah.
That's the one we've actually got to kill. But before you get trigger happy and go shooting away, put down your bloody poles, because it is a boss.
There's something running at me. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
That is the one I am talking about. And you went and shot him, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I saw a name come up. I pooed myself slightly.
Oh, well, if you haven't shot him, he'll be on his, like his programmed path thing. So I think we should be okay from here.
I can't get up.
Once you are on, crouch and go into stealth.
Yeah, I can't get on it. I'm not pressing move, I think. I can't get on it, I'm stuck. I am stuck. I'm gonna have to unstuck myself.
What is the polar bear running for? Oh, that's okay. What is behind it? Mammoth. What? Did you unstuck?
Yeah.
I literally was watching you next to the pole. I turned around and looked at the mammoth and saw you running towards it again. I was like,
I can't get up.
Why is there another pillar? But it wasn't, it was you, so it's okay.
I can't get up.
You try... Well, yeah, you tried jumping. Try taking down that extra pole that's sticking out the side. Yeah, there you go. Crouch. There you go. And now you can't fall off. Alright, let's see if we can draw him over. Gotta hit him.
Got him. He's coming for me!
It's okay, he'll change once I hit him a few times. Oh my god!
Yeah, I know.
I have never ever seen that happen.
I was just doing a screenshot as well and it happened.
Just turn him into a pincushion as fast as possible there.
Done.
Oh, I really didn't fancy him coming after me up the bloody pool. I have never ever seen an animal climb up poles like that. That is obviously new. And I am astounded.
What, that I didn't die?
Astounded that it managed to go all the way up there.
I'm just hoping I got the screenshot. Now I'm gonna look after me for a second.
Arrow! Look at my arrow!
I can't see an arrow.
Come up here. Come up
I'm trying to look up, see if I've got the screenshot. Where's the arrow?
Oh, it's just fell out of the sky.
Yep, it just. Right.
It's just sitting there, and then it just.
Oh my god! I got the polar bear on the pole for my screenshot. Yes.
I get it. Right, let's go plant this beacon.
Where does it need to go? Just anywhere?
There should be a circle on.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, just next to me. Just stick it anywhere. No, it needs to be closer to me.
Oh.
Just outside the circle.
Nope.
Give it a second.
Nope.
No, right, it needs to be
Further
to
away.
your mark. No, over here. Oh no, there, it's done it.
Nice job.
Hey.
Oh no, deploy the beacon now. Put the beacon down.
Okay.
It's one of those things.
Nope.
Wait a second, because it took a while for it to register. We killed the polar bear, so it might just be a bit laggy.
Nope.
Why is it not? Hang on, we'll take it right into the center of the circle. Take it right onto the blue marker. Like right here. And it should.
Yep.
There we go. Right.
Excellent work,
So then
Prospector.
we need to get out of here.
That's all
So
we
I'll
need
put
from
my
this
marker at the pass. Oh no, you've done that, right? And then we'll follow the ridge line round.
If you just put yours where the circle is, where we need to get to.
And you keep moving yours.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, because can't see that bit of the map yet. Let's go. Before I get frostbite.
Have you taken your water out?
I think I've already got frostbite.
Have you taken your water out?
Yeah, I'm not a noob.
I'm just saying it for all the viewers that don't know to take their water out.
I might have died a few times, but give us some credit. No, I actually hadn't taken the water out.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, it's a good point. All the viewers should be aware that when you have these fancy suits, to take the water out of your water slot when you go in the Arctic. Yes, you were right.
There's a bit of lag then, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's enough just to irritate you.
I wouldn't say irritate. It's
Well,
not
most of
like
the
it's
time.
constant. It's just like a little stutter.
The thing is, it always seems to do it at the worst moment, like when you're just about to shoot something,
Yeah.
or when something's like just about to eat you.
I need to make another torch if I've got enough on me.
Let's see what I've got on this.
I've got nothing. No, don't worry about my torch. That's fine.
I can make it a torch.
Oh, thanks.
Hang on. I just need some sticks, but I've got wood, so I make
Yeah.
sticks. Then make torch. Right, I'm not going to drop it in the snow. Come over here because sometimes it'll disappear into the snow, but it shouldn't disappear over here. There you go.
Where?
On your feet.
Thanks. Right, let's swap that over a sec.
Yeah, now I do have frostbite.
Just throwing a torch in your foot then.
Yeah, I should have.
Ow.
Have you got any regular fur on you, not polar bear fur?
No.
Right, we might have to kill a few things on the way, and then at least when we get there, we can sleep. So we can actually see what we're doing.
Yeah.
'Cause
Or we can do it in the dark.
not recommended.
Hardcore.
Oh look, here's my poles. I'm gonna take that one. That one can just run away. Yeah, my frostbite's nearly over. There we go. I can stop dying now. I don't think it took that many arrows to kill that polar bear as well, especially not for being on hard.
Hardcore.
Yeah, but the only thing hardcore does is restrict how many times you can respawn. It doesn't make the animals any stronger or anything. Okay, let's go for it.
Ow!
Just make sure you got plenty of meat on you. Ah! Oh, that's okay. Yay! I made it.
Yep.
The trick is just to go slow, because for some reason in this game, when you jump off the side of a cliff, if you're going too fast, it's like you fly like 10 meters away from the cliff and you just got no control.
Yeah. It would be nice
But
if you could push someone though.
Well...
Not on purpose, obviously.
Why would you want to push somebody by accident?
Well, if there was like an animal at the top of the cliff.
So instead of taking that chances against the animal, you're going to push them off a 4-story cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. Am I? No, I'm fine.
Is that because you decided to go over the mountain instead of round the mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas I went round the mountain and now I'm like halfway down the valley.
Oh, it's a high cliff as well.
Yeah, it's very high, that cliff.
Coming down. I'm running.
Why am I seeing loads of Kias? I don't need Kias. They don't give us any fur. Or leather. They give you a tiny bit of bone and some white meat.
Feel like I'm in SAS who dares wins.
Right, I am at your marker, so do you want to move it further down? Yeah. I think it's pretty much a straight shot from here. But we'll see.
Is this the crocodiles?
Yeah, I think this one is the crocodiles.
Nice.
Which are a nightmare.
Oh, I need to put my water back in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing.
That is a thing.
It's a thing that
Oh, there's a
I
cliff.
always forgot. Okay, so maybe it's not as straightforward as I thought, but this cliff looks quite easy to climb for a mountain goat. Yeah, it's not that bad to get down. Oh, I see a deer.
I beat to it.
Give me your furry bits. What? No fur. No fur on a deer. I'm sorry, but deers have fur.
Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, up a god. I need to stop before I get demonetized
Yeah.
by singing this song.
The thing is, I think that's ridiculous because a deer is much bigger than a wolf. I don't think I'm wrong on that count. Like, a deer is generally much bigger than a wolf.
Yeah.
But yeah, a wolf, you can get like 13, 14 fur off it.
Unless you're in an episode of Twilight where the wolves are massive.
Well, yeah. But yeah, a deer, you get no fur. I don't understand how that is even possible. I'm like in between two cliffs, and I'm now gonna just attempt at doing some hardcore parkour.
Parkour party!
I'm halfway up the cliff. Let's see if I can make it any further. Ooh.
You're going the wrong way.
I know, I want to go that way, but the cliff is leading us this way. Can I jump onto that rock? No. No, no, don't fall down. This is where the part mountain goat comes in. Oh my god, I'm stuck. In the rock. Oh no, there we go, I'm out.
There should be mountain goat armor.
Mountain goats.
Allows you to scale cliffs.
Yes. Oh yes, I'm up. Right. I need to go that way. So can I jump from this side of this cliff over that to that side of the cliff?
Right, pretty much here.
Yes, I did it. Call me Billy Goat. Because I just climbed a cliff. Well, I found corn. Not that it's any good now.
I've just summoned.
Hang on a minute.
What?
Hang on a minute. Where the hell are those markers gone?
What markers?
Oh, there's another bloody cliff.
I've just summoned my beacon.
You've summoned your beacon.
Yeah, so it's ready when we
Oh, you
go.
mean your dropship?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god, crocodile! I can outrun a crocodile. It's fine.
Hopefully it don't
Another
land in the water.
crocodile. More crocodiles, but these aren't the crocodiles we need to kill.
If that's landing where I've set it to, that is amazing. Oh yes. Oh fuck. I've lost all sound. That's amazing where it's landed. Right. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't have placed that better.
Right.
You need to try and get yours on here.
Yeah. Damn right I am.
Right, I'm gonna run across to mine a sec.
Yeah, stay out of the way, because I am going to run like hell once this. Yep. I don't want to get killed. Watch out for crocodile. There's a crocodile behind you.
No, there ain't.
In the water.
Get in the water.
Yeah, well. It only takes for him to spot you.
It spotted me already.
And don't kill it till you've gone into the center island. Run into the center island quick, and then it'll trigger the thing. And then when you kill it, it'll count as one of the ones we've got to kill. Run to the blue marker. Where is this landing? It looks like it's landing right on my head. Oh no, it's not. That's okay. Yay!
There's a scary one.
There's a scary one.
Snapping jaw crocodile.
Oh no, this isn't. No. This is. I'm getting this sort of confused with another.
Yeah, I know you
mission.
are.
We've only got to kill one crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm now bringing you some presents.
They weren't kidding when they said this place is dangerous. I'd keep clear of that jaw if I were you.
Right, let's get out of third person a second. Try and climb up this. Seven. Rotate. There. Crouch.
Where's he gone?
I don't know.
Oh, he's over there now.
Over where?
He's on land.
Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh, you started without me.
Well, it's going to take a while to kill him. Plus, I thought if he's over here, you can actually shoot him, because I can't shoot him now because he's underneath us. I just softened him up a little bit for you. Oh, have you seen all the other ones that are aggroed around now?
Well, hopefully they're not going to climb up the pole.
Bloody better not.
Stop moving, crocodile. I'm not doing nothing to it. There we go.
I'm busy killing one that's underneath your pole. Careful.
Those things certainly weren't here last time. Huh. That's interesting. It looks like someone's been through here recently.
I'm in the zone at night, so I can technically try and put the beacon at the top of this thing.
You can try it. Well, I just killed a buffalo when I was aiming at a crocodile. Like, how does that work? Come on.
No, don't like it.
Oh, is it not happy?
No, it's not a happy beacon.
I'm just shooting this guy's tail.
Right, I'm going to zoom into the map and actually find a decent place. Oh, I'm on the outskirts of it, that's why.
Right, that's that crocodile dead. And there's no more around here apart from that one over there, I think.
Yay!
Good work. Let's move on before more crocs show up.
Woo! Party! Yeah, let's
Woo.
get out here before more of
Great
them
work.
decide to...
Let's head back to the ship and get to safety. You know, something about this place just gives me the creeps.
Oh, crocodile.
I know, it's
Stop.
safe now. But still,
There we go.
I'll be happier when you're back on your ship.
Right, where are you two?
At like the... Over here. Still on the island. I was killing a crocodile.
Alright.
Woo!
Done it!
We did it! Woo! Party!
Well, that was easy. I didn't die, so that's the main part. Did you die? I can't remember.
Maybe I can't. I don't recall. Possibly, it's possible.
Hello.
I wonder if you can scratch your head.
Right. Are you ready to go back up? Because I can't leave before you.
Yes. My dropship is no.
Right
It's not mine.
over there.
Yep. Conveniently placed.
Yes.
Ow. Right. Yeah. I don't need to. Right. I'm going before I die.
Lock dropship.
Woo!
Right, there you are. You're going up. Oh,
And I got 500 Ren for that.
that's
so
not too bad.
If I was to even do this mission once more on even easy, I would have enough Ren to unlock the water canteen
Yep.
and the oxygen thing. But obviously that's because we did hardcore, whereas if you're playing by yourself, I wouldn't recommend it.
Right, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was kind of easy, but not easy, but we done it. Thank you so much. The next one, we're going to be doing a very simple one. It's going to follow this straight away, but it is it from me at the moment. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back. Once again, this is Icarus. I'm Farm Magician. This is continuing on from the previous mission, because it only takes you 2 seconds. For this one, Kempus is here with us. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
But because it's that easy, we'll let him talk a second.
You qualify for open access to this region.
Yeah, it's pointless
How
me coming
about
down
that?
Yeah.
because you're not even going to see my print.
So
face.
basically with this one, it's open access. So this is how easy it is for you to complete it. Now, I haven't done any of the Styx missions. We've just done our first one, which is Terra or Arbitrage or whatever it was called. And this was the next one. And it said it's already unlocked. It said I've already done it. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to do this nice and quick. We're going to keep it on easy. We're not getting any rewards from this. We'll claim prospect. I'm not going to even wear anything from the workshop. Confirm loadout. I'm just going to do it as private as well. You know what I mean? So what's going to happen? You're going to drop down. And this is basically a 30-day open world. That's as simple as putting it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically open world with a with an expiration date.
Yeah. So you literally drop down, and then dropping down, as you can see here. It will completely suck monkey balls if it tells me to do other things. Hopefully it won't. Now defend yourself from 50 polar bears.
Yeah, they changed it in the last update without anybody knowing.
So I've dropped down.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You helped open this region up for the UDA. It's yours to do whatever you want.
So I took one step forward,
Enjoy it while I
and it said Explore Icarus. That's now complete. It now says Interact with your dropship. I've just done that. Interact and launch your dropship to complete mission. So that means just go back up. And you have completed. So that is how easy it is to do that mission. It took less than a minute. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is going to be continued on from the last one, so that's absolutely fine. But have a good time. We're gonna start making a move on our new building, and we'll see you very, very soon. See you later. Bye bye. Love